Hello, friends. It's wonderful to see all of you. Welcome to Circle Time. I'm Caroline from the Khan Academy Kids team, and I'm here today with my friend Sophie. Hi, Sophie.
Hi, friends. Hi, Caroline. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Great. What are we doing today for Circle Time?
Well, we actually have a special Circle Time today with 2 books.
Yay! I can't wait. Let's see what they are.
So the first one is a story called On a Roll by Cynthia Platt.
I love this one.
Armadillo had a problem. It wasn't how strong his armor was. It was pretty strong. Or how fast he could run. He was pretty fast. Or even how pointy his nose was. It was perfectly pointy. I wonder what his problem was. The problem was he was supposed to be able to roll into a ball, and Armadillo couldn't quite get the hang of it. Yeah, he looks like he's struggling a little bit.
Yeah, and he looks a little bit disappointed in that last picture.
And maybe even a little frightened.
Yeah, it's very tricky sometimes to keep doing something that you're finding hard.
Watch what I do, his mom told him. Armadillo watched carefully as his mom curled up into a tight ball of armor. But when Armadillo tried, well, it didn't go as planned. How does he look here?
He looks very sad that it didn't go as planned and a little bit frustrated maybe.
See those little water droplets near his head? I think that might be because he's trying so hard that he's sweating.
Oh, yeah, he is trying very hard.
All you have to do is think round thoughts, his dad told him, and then curl up in a ball. Armadillo tried to think of round things like the moon and his favorite rock, but when he tried to roll up, though, he still couldn't make it work. Armadillo decided to take matters into his own hands. He jumped into the air and tucked himself in. He used a rock to push himself into a nice, even circle.
Wow.
This was getting frustrating. Then Armadillo had an idea. Maybe if he had something to roll down, he'd finally get it right. What do you think he's going to do?
I think it looks like he is at the top of a hill now, doesn't it, friends? Maybe he's going to keep trying and he's going to use the hill so that he can get a runner to go down in a ball like he's supposed to.
He thought about all the things he'd need to do to roll into a ball. Duck his head, tuck his legs, chuck his tail in. Armadillo took a deep breath. He could do this. He was right. He did it.
Wow, there he is in a ball. That's what he's been trying to do all along.
His parents were waiting at the bottom of the hill. You were on a roll, his dad said. We knew you could do it, his mom said. Armadillo knew that he could do it too. Friends, should we look at some questions about this story?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Armadillo stopped to think and make a plan. Put Armadillo's plan in the right order.
What did he have to do first?
I think he had to tuck his head in first.
That's right. And then maybe try to get inside and roll up.
Yeah, tucking his knees in next.
And then he's in a ball. Let's see.
You put the pictures in order. Armadillo planned out these steps so he could roll.
So which are the pictures where he is trying hard to roll into a ball?
Well, I think definitely the one where he is on his hands and he looks a little bit worried.
That's right. And it looks like these two also maybe. Let's try that.
You found all three. Armadillo practiced and practiced until he could finally do it.
Wow, that's right, friends. So Armadillo really had to try hard, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And at times it was very, very tricky and it wasn't going very well. And one thing I liked was how Armadillo kept trying when it was hard.
He kept practicing and trying different things. He didn't give up. Friends, are there some things that you've had to do before that were really hard to do at first?
Oh, yeah. A lot of our friends are saying riding a bike. That was hard at first. Learning to do jump rope. That was hard. Sometimes the rope hit your legs and you didn't jump rope right at first and you had to keep trying. What about drawing our friend Peck? One of our friends said that they've been trying to draw Peck the bird and that was hard at first.
Sometimes things are hard at first and they're a little frustrating. But it seems like if we stick with it like Armadillo did, then often you'll be able to do it. It just takes some time.
Yeah.
Should we read our second book now?
Let's do that.
Right. Let me find my book. So this is a book about armadillos. It's a non-fiction book because it's about armadillos in the real world. Armadillos are animals with long, pointed snouts. Oh, look how long and pointy it is.
Yeah.
They have hard shells on their backs. Skin and hair cover their bellies. Oh, I didn't know that. I knew they had a shell, but I didn't know they were furry on their belly.
No, I didn't know that either. I don't think I've ever seen an armadillo.
Armadillos make homes in grasslands and forests. They live in logs or burrows. They dig burrows with their strong legs and sharp claws. Ooh, look how sharp this armadillo's claws are down here.
Very good for digging.
Yep. Armadillos sink in water. They can hold their breath for 6 minutes. That is so long.
I guess sink means that they go to the bottom of the water that they're in.
So that's probably why they need to be able to hold their breath for a long time.
I see. That's very clever.
They can also fill their bellies with air. This helps them float in water.
Oh,
that's so
wow.
cool.
So cool.
Armadillos eat ants, termites, and other insects. They use their long, sticky tongues to grab food. Because their tongues are sticky, the little insects will get stuck on them. Armadillos run from coyotes, bears, and other predators. Their shells protect them while they run. Armadillos can jump up to 4 feet in the air when scared. Up, up, and away! Great, that was such an interesting book about armadillos.
Yeah, they are amazing. They're good swimmers. They're good jumpers. I wonder if they would be good clappers. Do you want to play a game with me?
Sure.
Okay, it's a clapping game and a counting game. So we have to join hands together, put 3 on one side, 2 on the other side, and 1 back on this side. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops! I got it wrong. I accidentally did 3 on this side.
It's okay.
Oh.
We can try again.
Hey, I don't think I know how to do that clapping game yet. But maybe we'll try again. Okay, let's go. Remember, we do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And 1. Yay!
Should we try to do it faster?
Yeah, let's do it faster.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I did 4.
Oh, that's okay. We didn't get it right yet, but that's okay. We can keep trying. Let's go.
1, 2, and 1. Friends, maybe you can try that game with your family or friends. All right, friends. Well, it's time to say goodbye for now from Caroline, Sophie, and the Khan Academy Kids team.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye, Caroline. Bye, friends.